It's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to another Temu video. And I have a gigantic bunch of hodgepodge in this bag, and it's pretty heavy. And yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about as we are approaching the spooky season, right? So that's starting for me October the 1st. I know some people have already been showing tons and tons of seasonal things for weeks now, and I really just get into it starting like on October the 1st. I've been wanting to decorate and do my little setup, but I needed to get a couple things that I wanted to show you guys in this bag out and videoed so I can start decorating up in the top of my house. And I'm not doing crazy town this year. I'm not going like to every single room and just blowing it up with seasonal Halloween things. I'm gonna put some touches here and there with Haunted Mansion. Of course, I've mentioned that several times, and probably just some other colors, and keep it up for a couple weeks. And then towards the 1st of November for a couple weeks, I'll really just have my fall, which is one of the my favorite color palettes to do is the ambers, the sage greens, you know, the bright oranges, all those colors. They just are so festive, and it's just a wonderful time of the year, which leads up to my birthday. And we'll talk about that soon. We're getting way ahead of the game here. Let's just talk about this because we're still in September at the tail end, and I wanted to get out one big last seasonal thing with a lot of seasonal Halloween things. But don't worry, guys, I have some other things in here as well. I really don't even know what's in this bag. I just took 5 or 6 orders and just kind of stuck some here and stuck some there. So there is some other things other than just Halloween, but this is pretty much wrapping it up. I don't think I have anything else coming from Temu that is seasonal Halloween at this point. I don't even remember, but I do have some orders that are still on its way for fall and some other things that I want to do as far as we're getting into my favorite time of the year. It starts off with October 1st and goes all the way into January. This just is the fun time. It just always lifts my spirits, and I just enjoy it. With that said, guys, we're going to get into the video. Like, share, comment. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and let's get into this bag. Okay, so I have one huge item in here that I already opened up, and I probably will link most of these in the product linked. I saw another YouTuber that had a great idea to put it in a pinned comment. If I ever get one order that has everything that I show you in just one order and I can link it real quick like that, I'm going to start doing that too. I think that's a fabulous idea. But for the meantime, when I say I'm going to link it in the description box, it's just where I put, you know, hey guys, I'm doing a Temu haul, use my code, yada, yada, yada. I kind of list the product links in that for your, you know, convenience. If it's not in the products links, it's probably either out of stock or already discontinued. But as of the making of this video, everything is available. Cross your fingers. But anyhow, one big item that I'm already opened up, looked at, fell in love with, and several other goodie items that I've been waiting to get my hands on to see how they work. So we got a variety today. A variety, but also some Halloween stuff and kind of a theme going on. I didn't know that until I knew it. All right, so anyway, guys, first thing, I have a couple bags. There's a small bag and this big bag, but I think I'm gonna start off with this right here. Yeah, let me do this because I bought this for my son, but now I'm second guessing it and thinking I want to keep it for myself and maybe just go with the traditional ones for him. But it's this little USB water pattern light. Okay, I love the fact that this is a square one and not the cylinder one that goes up and down, which is what he asked for. He actually asked for several of those last year at Christmas, but I didn't get him for him. I think I bought him one, and I didn't even get it off of Temu. I got it at another store for double the price, and it was a last minute thing. So I already got a couple of the cylinder ones coming, so look for those coming, and I'll show you those, and I'm going to open them up and see what the prices are, what I got them for, because I think I got a really good deal on those. They should be coming real soon. And they were the multicolor ones too. However, I think it came with a remote. I'm not sure, but this one does have a remote. It has the different lights here, and we're going to open up this bad boy and look at it. So yes, my son likes these kind of things. he, you know, I thought he was being funny when he said he wanted a couple of them for his rooms and stuff like that. So I just didn't ever get them. But this one, when I saw it, I thought of him immediately. But then when I opened it up and looked at it, I thought, oh my gosh, I might have to rethink this for him. I might just let him use it because, you know, he's kind of got 1 foot in my house and 1 foot out as he transitions into another apartment. So I might just have this because this is going to look so nice in some areas that I want to decorate for seasonal, for Halloween, fall, and Christmas. And I'm like, have you ever done that? You bought something for somebody and you only bought one, and then you looked at it and you thought, oh my gosh, it's awesome. So it's got the USB, and of course I did get me a little cord here with a hickey to stick it on. What did I do with the cube? Okay, the cube wanted to come out. Let me make sure it's in a place I can stick there. Okay, so we got the cube here, and we're gonna plug it in, and it's very lightweight. I mean, guys, this is like a feather. It's so lightweight. It's not heavy at all, and I just love the whole concept of it. It just looks different. And maybe you've seen these. Maybe people have been hauling them. I don't know. I hadn't. I had not seen them in the square ones at all. And let me push this up here so it don't come off and out. Okay, so this cube is kind of coming out of this little thing I got going on here. But so I don't know if I'm gonna edit this or not. I was thinking that this cube didn't work, and guys, I was messing around with it and the doggone thing wasn't plugged into the wall behind me. Lord help me. But anyway, we're gonna talk about this cute little multiple light water. It says it's a water pattern light. I thought that was pretty cool. It has different little sections like this, and we're gonna see if this guy's gonna work. So we're gonna start off with the remote control. And I did open this up prior, like I said, because when I opened up and was messing around with it, I thought, oh, this would be a great little lighting to set up for my decorations and such. So anyway, I'm gonna pull out this little piece that comes with it. It has the little color coding remote. And if this all goes as planned, let's start off with just turning it on. Yay! So of course it's red, and I know I'm in the daylight. I'll try to get some pictures with it in the night as well. It has the different colors. Let's just try a purple. Let's try a yellow, an orange. And it has all these different things. I don't really know exactly what they are. But guys, I was just blown away. It has a timer on it. And yeah, I think I want it. I want it for myself. I don't think I'm going to give this to my son after all. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I might have to get him another one. We shall see. Look how cute it is. And it also changes without you even having to do the remote. If you have it on like the different settings, it's just too cute. Of course, it doesn't come with a cube, but it's going pretty good. If you want to do it in a slow motion kind of range, I'm sure you would have to do something like this. It's pretty doggone neat. We put it back on the pink, purple. You know, it has the different types of purple, blue, that one. I just really think this is awesome. This cost $7.99, and I do think it's worth it because you can change it in so much colors, and it's just cute. I like the way that it's different, and I believe it was $7.99. Let me make sure. Yes, $7.99, and I'm gonna probably use it for decor, and I just thought it was cool, and it is so lightweight. And look at the vibrant colors on it. So yeah, I don't think I'm giving this to my son. I think I'm gonna keep this for myself and use it for different things. And I'll probably order him another one. Really do love this light. And I am going to probably, like I said, you know, get him another one, but I'm gonna use this one until the other one comes in. And if I don't, you know, say this is just a late birthday gift or I might save it for Christmas, I hope that they go down in price. But $7.99 I don't think is bad because I love lights. I love things that all light up. And I love it when they have a remote control. And this one does come with some directions as well. Sometimes it's a hit or miss with me with these remote control things. So yeah, thought they were pretty cute. And I wanted to start off with that one. Really nice design to it as well. Comment, let me know if you have these kind of things, because they do look pretty smart. I think it's pretty cool. $7.99, I think that's not too bad of a deal. And yes, I'll be ordering some more of those, of course. Okay, I think I'm gonna go on next with this little bag that keeps trying to come out of the bigger bag. This came separately, randomly in a different order. I don't even know. But I do think in this one, I did have a free item, and that's where I just spun the wheel and, you know, got a minimum order, and I got it for free, I think. All I know is it was free, and I wanted it, and I got it. So this bag probably is a lot of seasonal things. Yeah, it is. So let's go start off with these right here. I have been wanting some kind of quirky hand towels to put in my kitchen for Halloween. These are a little bit bigger than not. I'm probably actually going to put these in the bathroom, I think. But they're a lot bigger than what I was thinking, which is good, because usually the ones I get from the Dollar Tree are not nowhere near as big as this. Now, there are two different ones in here, and I paid $3.79 for these. It was two different ones. They do have that soft kind of microfiber, but it's not the ones that sticks to your fingers, thank goodness. And this one just says, "'Tis the season to be spooky." And I got on my little spooky season Temu top that I got for under $5. And then this one, look how stinking cute that is. Hey, boo. And it's got the vintage looking pumpkin, and it's the ghost and the little pumpkin bucket and the kitty cat, all the things, and bats and all that, you know, make up Halloween for me when I think about it. So the black one is really, really cute. And then this one just, you know, kind of puts it and polishes it together. I may have to put these in a bathroom. They're pretty good size. I don't know. I didn't think they were going to be this big, and I didn't think they were going to be this soft either. So $3.79 I think was a pretty good deal for that. And also, if you stick in between the middle of this video, I'm going to show you something I got from a friend of mine. I got it when I was in Florida, and I've been meaning to put it in a video, and now that I'm getting ready to decorate for Halloween, I need to show it. So you got to stick to, I don't think I'm going to put it at the end because I'm going to save that big item for the end, but somewhere in this video, I'm going to show you an item because I put it right here and it's in my face and I don't want to forget about it. It's something that is awesome, and I just think it's great, and I think you guys are going to think it's great too, in my opinion. All right, what is this? Okay, this is the free item that I got, and I'm just going to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. So it has these different eyes, and if you know anything about Haunted Mansion, they have walls and walls in the ride where it's dark and it has just the eyeballs showing in the dark. So I was thinking, I have this one, my front door entrance. It's real small. It has like a little foyer before it comes into the big open living room and family room. And I thought that I was going to put these banners up. I don't have them yet. They haven't come yet. Hopefully they'll be here in the next day or two. And I'm going to put the eyes in there. But the only thing is it doesn't get really dark unless it's completely, all the lights are shut off, because I usually sit in that living room to watch TV. I'm either going to put it in that little area, these little glow-in-the-dark eyeballs, or I'm going to put it in a bathroom where it's intentionally dark. Now, I got these for free. They're called Halloween Luminous Stickers, and I don't know how many is in there. It doesn't look like it's just like one sheet, but let's open it up and see. Guys, I am getting really happy because it's getting time to start decorating. I've been kind of waiting closer to October because my son is having a big party, and I kind of wanted to do everything after he had his party so I wouldn't have to, you know, start and finish, because this is kind of an ongoing thing. Yeah, you really can't even see the eyes there, and there's just one sheet of it, but I did get it for free. And if you did want to get these on your own, which this is just one little bit, not a whole lot, which probably makes me think I'm going to really put this like in the bathroom. You can purchase these at this today as the filming of this video for $2.41. So yeah, I got me some little eyeballs. I wish that there was a little bit more in there, but you know, free is free. And there wasn't a lot to pick from the free stuff if I got this. I'm going to tell you right now. Because you know, sometimes you get the free options and they're just stuff that you're like, oh, I could take it or leave it. But these I really, really wanted. And I like them. Okay, let's talk about something else that was cute and Halloweenish. Oh, yeah. Okay, it came like this. It was open and everything. It's in this box that says Vivian. I believe that's what it is. Guys, I paid $2.63 for these bat glasses. I guess that's what we're going to call it. and I just thought they were cute. Now, I don't have nowhere to wear these to. These will seriously just be for me to probably, you know, play around with on Halloween night. But look at them. I'm going to put them on. I just thought they were fabulous. I saw another person. Oh my gosh. Look at me. Look at me. I'm just kidding, guys. They're very nice and they're well made. I mean, wow. How much did I say I paid for these? These are worth it because I was like, man, that's a lot. $2.63 for some little back glasses. They got little details right here. One more time for the video. Yeah, I think this is a very cute. This is could be a real good thing to put with a costume, or you just want to have some cosplay. Pretty cool. I saw someone else hauling these and I thought, do I really want to spend $2 on these? Absolutely. Just for the fun of it. And I can use these year after year after year. So I got those fun glasses as well. And then what else was in this basket? I think there was another free item. Yes, it is. Okay, this one was in, it came actually in my mailbox and I just stuck it in there. Guys, this is one of those little candles, and I bought some after I purchased this one. I bought some of these at the Dollar Tree. Now this one was free, but at the time, if you want to purchase it at the time of making this video, they're $1.54, and I think it's got a little tab. Yeah, it has a little tab here. I'm going to pull it out, and there is a light to it, so just be careful if you're light sensitive, but it's not flashing or anything. But this was cute. Now this is really, really small. It's probably the length of my finger here from base to there. Can't say my thumb, it's a little bit bigger than that, but it has just a little flicker here. Now this is definitely going to go for some decor. All right, I just think it's cute. Now the ones I got from the Dollar Tree are a little bit bigger and a little bit wider, but they're black, but they have like the fake candle wax over here. And when you get something for free, you just pick and choose. And like I said, I think in this particular section, they didn't have a whole lot of items to pick from. For the free gift, but your girl had to get something, so this is what I picked. I picked this, and I picked the eyeballs, and I'm gonna make some ambiance. I'm gonna do some decorating, right? Guys, I know I've been showing a bunch of seasonal stuff, and I'm gonna put all of it to use, but I went through and I got rid of a lot of it. Matter of fact, I wanna do this video because it's like in one room. I think I wanna do a video of all of it and just show you what it looks like. I'm gonna have to stage it in different types because it's just so much. And I'm going through it to donate it, sell it, get rid of it, get it out of my life because I'm adding more stuff into it. But guys, this stuff that I'm getting, the prices are awesome, and they're things that are going with a theme I'm going with this year, which is the Haunted Mansion. So yeah. Okay, so this was something that came separately as well, and it goes on my tier table is what it's going to be. It's a Halloween little decor things that you can put on a tier tray, and I did get several tier trays from the Dollar Tree this year. And all these are different little things. They got the little jute rope here that comes with it. And then you have all these pieces that one of them just fell. So one of them is definitely a banner. I can already tell you right now it's a banner of some sort. So I'm going to have to string it up on those pieces. And there's another one. And then you have things you can kind of sit around the tier table with other things. You got the little ghosts, which I think are cute. You got the word boo. Look at that. That is just so vintage to me. Really cute. And you got a little gnome. I'm not really into gnomes, but that one's pretty cool. It says boo with the pumpkins for the O's. I like this one. Eek. Spooky. Halloween. I like that. And this one's nice. Okay, we're getting to the good nitty-gritty here. Happy Halloween in the cauldron bubbling up. And then you got one with a little car here. How cute is that? Boo. Okay, I think that's cool. And then you have a Trick or Treat. And last but not least, October the 31st. Now, all of these cost me $4.07. I had these in my cart for quite a while, and they did not budge. I don't even think I got a price reduction on this or not. Now, the reason why I went ahead and paid the $4 is because I wanted the October 31st. I wanted this one right here. And I did want the little banner kind of thing to put on a tier tray. And I went ahead and splurged on it. It's one of those things that, you know, you want it, you want it, you're going to get it, right? And I really think the little banner will be cute. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to display it. I might even have to get some little sticks to stick on the end of it. Guys, I'm getting excited about decorating, and I think I started off to ask that question to you before that, and I went off on a tangent. But are you getting excited to decorate? Not necessarily for Halloween, because I know that's a touchy subject for some people, and I get that. I honestly do. But if you decorate for fall, and then, of course, Christmas, you know, are you getting kind of got that? It's like it's in the air. The leaves are falling. The air is getting crisper. You know, I'm starting to see different commercials and things about fall festivals and just get-togethers and parties. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to grin from ear to ear, because Halloween is one of my favorite seasons, and it just takes off from there, right? Okay, and then last but not least in this bag, and let me put all this stuff back in here because, again, when I get done with this video, I'm actually going to try, if I'm not too pooped out, to go ahead and start putting some stuff out, because we're at the last weekend of September, guys. I mean, we're there. We are literally knocking at the door. October will be here in a blink, and I want to get my decorations on. I usually do try to get my Halloween stuff started and already out by the 1st of October, but again, this year was a little bit different because, you know, I had some things going on, and I was, you know, had all these events. I went on vacation, and yeah, time got away from me, but I'm ready for it. And let's talk about this last item in here. This is some spooky earrings. They cost $3.49, but you get several sets of them. So let's talk about those. I don't know why I got these because my ears are so sensitive, but maybe I was just thinking I wanted to have a pair of earrings for every season. So I don't know if I want to take them out of each one of these. I think I might do one and just show you, because they're all pretty much the same kind of earring. It's a drop earring with a drop hoop, and they have Halloween seasonal things on it, okay? And I think there's 6 pairs if I'm not. So here's the first pair, and that's the pumpkin there. Let's see if I can get it in my ear quickly or not. Let's see if it'll work. Okay, that one went in pretty good. And let's see about this other one. Yeah. So I think I'm going to wear a different pair of seasonal earrings each video, and probably, you know, just all throughout the month of October. I think these are cute. For about 6 pairs for $3.49, I don't think it's bad. So you got this ones with the pumpkins that look a little vintage. You got these that have the little bats on them. Then you have another pair of pumpkin ones with a little witch. And we got the ghost one here. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. And this one just says boo. And then you have one that says Happy Halloween. I'd probably wear that on Halloween. That's pretty cool. And guys, I noticed this one, which was kind of random, but it has like the Thanksgiving, you know, pumpkin, like the little pilgrim's hat. And I thought, oh, okay, so I can take me into November. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. Okay, 7 pairs of earrings for $3.49, which I don't think is bad if you start breaking them down individually. And they're just quirky, and I don't have anything like this. So I'm going to keep these out so I can put them with my Halloween stuff and decorate. And I'm going to be wearing these, and I'm going to be rocking these bad boys. Okay. All right. So let me move this bag around because it's acting like it wants to fall. What's next? What's next? Okay. So I did get another pair. This is my 3rd pair of these slip-on shoes. And the only thing about this one is I paid $12.79 for it, which is a really good deal. I think the ones I got last time were like in the $11 range. But originally, I paid like 16 bucks for them. So this shoe is the most comfortable shoe that I probably ever got off Temu. I'm not even gonna lie. Now, they are firm. They do have some stuff in here that's there, but they are a little firm. You know, they are bendy, but they're comfortable. And I do tend to wear them without socks. So this little piece in here that comes in and out, you know, I don't really need to do that. I think with this pair, I'm definitely going to wear socks because they're a little bit wider. Normally, I get a 39 or which is really like an 8, but they didn't have the 8s for some reason, and I had to go up like half a size. Is it on this bag here? Is it going to tell me? It just says it's a 40. So I normally get a 39. So the 40 I'm going to think is like a 8.5. And I could tell a little bit of a difference, not much, but it'll be good to put some socks on with it. And guys, I love these. $12.79 I paid for these, 3rd pair. So I really can say these are some good shoes. I wear them around the house when I'm working because they're easy to slip on and off. I wear them all over the place, and I get the most compliments for them. And I have to give a shout out to my good friend Sandy at My Nutty Nook, because she's the one who turned me on to these. And they have other ones. I just don't get those patterns. I only get the leopard ones because why not? I need a little bit of leopardy, and I need a little bit of animal print in my life, right? Thank you, Sandy, so much. I hope you're doing fantastic. Guys, go check out her channel. She's an awesome, awesome friend of mine. I did splurge and buy some more phone cases, guys. I'm just addicted to these phone cases, and I just can't believe how inexpensive they are. Of course, I'm filming with my phone right now, but I have this one here I'm going to put the case on. But guys, look at this one. You know, I just got back from Disney World, and I love, love, love the Disney villains. And this one says, "You can't sit with us." How random is that one? This was $3.49. Let's see what it looks like on the phone case. See on the phone here. And it fits perfect on this one, so I know it's going to fit perfect on mine. But yeah, you know, it has the areas for the camera, and it just is so lightweight. I love the way that it feels. And for $3.49, you can't beat it. I've got several of these now, and I've got another one I'm about to show you. And they all fall between the $3 and $4 mark, which, guys, I have paid $10 and $15. We've talked about that on phone cases. And they didn't even look this cute. And I thought, oh, yeah, I got to get the villains one. And I'll hold on to these for a while until I upgrade my phone or whatever. And then I'll buy some different kind, right? Okay, so I got that one, $3.49. You Can't Sit With Us, kind of meanie. The villains, Cruella de Vil and Maleficent and all those good people. Okay, then I have this one, which I just thought was really, really cute. It has the Disney Halloween kind of picture there with the bats and the green background and the purple bow. I thought that was so cute. And again, this one was actually a little bit more. It was $4.99. And maybe because it has the Disney spelled out over, I don't even know. And yeah, it just fits on there really, really nice. And it's just lightweight. And yeah, I splurged and got a couple of phone cases. And at one point I thought, well, I'm just going to buy some phone cases every single haul that I do, every order I make. But then I get into all this other stuff and I don't. So this is about the 4th Halloween one I've purchased in a while. And I'm going to kind of, one of them I think I had to give away because it didn't fit. But 2 or 3 of them ain't going to hurt anybody. And I still hadn't gotten up probably the $15 on those. So I thought those were pretty cute. All right, so let's talk about something that is not Halloweenish. Let's get out of that for a minute because Temu haul. I purchased this item in like a hot pink or a fuchsia pink a while back, and I was so bummed out because I wanted to take it on vacation, and it was just so tight fitting that I could not wear it. And it was a 3X, and I was like, oh my gosh. But it wasn't, because I've gotten other 3Xs. It wasn't that. It's just the way the cut was made and the material. And doggone it, I just couldn't fit in it, and I still can't fit in it. But I had bought it for $15. I think you guys will remember when I show you this one. I'm about to pull out the bag. I got a $10 price adjustment, and I went immediately, and this is before I realized I got the pink one and couldn't wear it, and they had marked them down to, or they were on a lightning deal or some kind of special for $5.09. So I had already ordered the black one and the blue one, and let's talk about these. Now, the pink one, I loved it. I thought, man, I'm going to try to hold on to it, but it was just so uncomfortable. So the pink one, you know, it's hanging up in my closet. These are going to hang up in my closet, or I'm going to keep them in these bags. I don't know exactly yet, but I tried on the black one and the blue one. The blue one kind of was a little bit better, but they were really just still too tight. So these are going to be on my little working out list to try to get into these. There'll be kind of some incentives to try to, you know, tone it down a few pounds, and then I can fit in them. Guys, I just was shocked because I read the measurements. I know my measurements. I read the measurements. I know that they were the right size, but you know, they just didn't work out for me in this particular one. And I don't really want to go up to a 4X because I think it'll be, you know, it may be a little bit different. I don't know. It may only go up a little bit. So I'm just going to try to work on it. But look how cute this is. And this will be good. I could even wear this in the fall with, you know, like a blazer, you know, a light sweater. I really love this color. I love that fuchsia pink one. And I like the black ones too, and these are really, really long. They're not see-through, and I really, really like them, and they were both $5.09. So I'm gonna hold on to them, and we'll see if you see me in a future video with them on. I'm gonna say, oh, I finally could get in these, or I'll hold on to them for 2 or 3 years like I do a lot of things that I buy on great deals and never get into them. We shall see. Comment, let me know if you have any clothes in your closet that you buy and you hang on to, or you don't return because you're like, oh, I'm gonna get in them and I'm gonna wear them, and you never do. And 3 or 4 years pass by and you're like, man, they're just sitting there, and you have to still wind up giving away. I'm really gonna work on it, guys, to try to get in these because these are some cute little dresses. $5.09 a piece. You know, Temu's clothes are hit or miss. I've got to say that. You never know what you're going to get. So when I order anything, I got this shirt off Temu, and I absolutely, positively love it. I love the V-neck. I love the way the arms are on there. I like the material of it. It don't lay, you know, too tight on my stomach area right here. And I really can't understand it. This is a 3X. It feels good. Of course, this is a t-shirt. That's a dress. You just don't know. But I don't get upset anymore. Either I just return it, or I say to myself, you know, it was a good deal. Let's see if I can hold on to it and maybe fit into it in the future. I think this would be a good stopping place to go ahead and show you this one item. It is not from Temu. I'm going to put a little disclaimer up here. Not from Temu. This was actually a friend gift, sort of, kind of. It's basically this. I watched my friend Linda from Crazy Mimi Up. Hey, Linda. And her hubby, they had went to TJ Maxx or At Home or Home Goods or one of those stores, and she was showing this, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I commented and said, I have got to find one of these items. Before I could even get to the store, they were out shopping the following day and picked this up for me. And when I went on vacation in Florida, and if you did not see that video, it's part 1, where I met up with Linda and her husband for the first time, Steve, and you can't make this stuff up. I will always remember that first meeting, Linda. We hit it off. We had the best time, and we were just like sisters. We have been friends forever. It was not even like we were strangers. And from that point on, I've just been in hog heaven. So we met up. She had already told me she was going to give me this, and I said, well, I'm going to pay you for it. And she was like, you know, I already got it. Don't worry about it. But we worked it out, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So this looks like it came in this bag, says Home Goods. So I'm thinking it's Home Goods, but I think it has a tag at the end of it. It is a Halloween related item, and they wrapped it up really, really good. But I've unwrapped it several times because I just was showing everybody. And guys, look at this right here. And she had hauled several different ones of them. Different looks, different toppers. I can't even get over how stinking cute this is with the vintage ghost. They look like little caramel corns, pumpkins, and the icing in the black. And it's on a stand as well. Details, detail, details. So let me see if this has where it says it came from. So it was $14.99. And it just says compare at $20, our price. I don't know what that says right there, but it's $14.99. And yes, I had to show this and say a big thank you again to Linda and Steve. You guys are awesome. And I have just made the best friends for life. And I can't wait to use this year after year after year. Yes, that's the one I wanted. And I'm going to be putting this up somewhere and, like I said, decorating real soon. And so I wanted to show you guys that. So let's get back into this bag here. Okay, guys? Okay. The next few items here are all going to be a theme. I think I might have one more item that's in here that I threw in here because I wanted to go ahead and use it. Yeah, here it is. So let me do this one. And then the rest of the stuff is all going to be a theme of what I'm going to be decorating in the Halloween for my house this year. But this is something I saw someone hauling. It's those the magnet trash can clips, because I tried those little plastic trash can clips they were not worth 2 cents. I'm not even gonna lie. They would hardly hold, and it wasn't really that it wouldn't hold the bag in the trash can. It was the fact that it was the trash can stuff was just too heavy for those little plastic clips. Well, this one is actually a magnet. Okay, let me see if I think it pops off. So you got this little magnet piece here, and you got that magnet piece, and I don't know what these are. I think they just go inside there some kind of way. I'll have to figure that out and read the directions. But you put it inside the trash can, and then you put the other side on the other end and hold it in some type of way. I'm not really sure, but I did look at the instructions, and it looked like something that I could do. Comment, let me know if you have these. These cost $1.99, and they do come in different colors. I didn't really care because it's going to go in the trash can, and I just opted to get these little pink ones. $1.99. I hope that they're going to work, because sometimes I have this one particular trash can that drives me nuts, but I've had it for about 10 years and I can't part with it, and the trash can, you know, the bag of it always seems to slip down in it and drives me nuts. So we shall see if these are going to work. $1.99. Okay, so right now the next two items are things that are my wish list items, things that I have been wanting to get, and yeah, they're all about the Haunted Mansion. And these are kind of like the little eyeballs that I was telling you about. I've gotten several banners that are coming on their way. I've gotten a couple of banners I'm going to put on the front door that say welcome foolish mortals or something like that. I've got a whole neon sign for the welcome foolish mortals that lights up, and I've been meaning to put stuff in the background, but I was waiting towards October-ish to try to do some of those things, so you'll see those pretty soon, or I'll just put them in decorations throughout the house. And then what else do I've got? I've got tons of little things with Haunted Mansion on it, some signs, some metal signs and things like that. I do have some t-shirts and things that I ordered, but I did not have the pillows, and I'm pretty sure these are going on the living room couch, because I'm going to put some black, it's like just couch cover things that I have had forever. They're in black, and I'm going to put these on top of it. Look at them. They're super duper cute. You put a pillow inside of these, and you have a brand new pillow, right? Go figure. Some of these things can run real pricey, but it has the little Haunted Mansion little background to it. It's two of them. And guys, I really think these little, you know, they're sturdy, and they're put together pretty well. I have like 6 little pillows. Where's the little zipper thing? 6 little pillows that I use over and over again. I've done it ever since 4th of July. You kind of just stick them inside there, zip it up. Now I have kind of ran like a steamer over it and kind of got these creases out of it. So these are something that was on my wish list, and I got 2 of them for $3.89. So I wanted to put these in for my decor, you know, for light touches of the Haunted Mansion here and there for the living room. And then I got this little bitty thing here. This one, I'm going to show you this one first. And it's really, really tiny. And I don't know how many of these car coasters that I actually can use in my life. But of course, I didn't have the Haunted Mansion one, so I had to break down and buy it. These little coasters cost $1.89, and they kind of got the same little design on it. And I will be sticking these in my car right after this video. I don't have a lot of things in there, but I'm going to put these in there so when I get in the car for October, it's like, oh, there's my Haunted Mansion theme. It'll be following me everywhere. Again, these were $1.98. Sometimes you can get, $1.89. Sometimes you can get them cheaper, but I have a bunch of these in all different kind of styles, and I love them. I'm becoming a car coaster addict here. Okay, so this is something that was on my wish list. I had it in my cart for ever and ever and ever, and I finally just had to break down and buy this bad boy. And we're going to open it up. This will be the first time that I'm opening it up, because I did pay pretty much full price for this, and I hope it's going to do what I want it to do. So it's one of those car organizers that stretches out. And I am going to put this not in my car. This is actually going to go for storage, probably in one of my bedrooms, or maybe even in my filming area. I don't know. But it's kind of long. It has that same kind of print. And I know all of these are different kind of colors, but they're all going to go in a different room. Like, see how that one's like a real bright purple, and this one's kind of a more faded purple like this one. They're all 3 different kind of purples, but luckily they're all 3 going in different places, so it's not going to matter. Guys, I don't know how I feel about this because this cost $17.48. I don't know. It's really deep, but it's not thick. In other words, I mean, whatever I put in there, I have another one of these, but it's real thick. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this. $17.48. It does have an outer pocket right here. Does it have one on that end? It also has one on that end. I was really wanting this mostly for like different decors and things like that to keep up with it. I don't know. 17 bucks is quite a lot of money, but I waited and waited and waited and kept hoping that it would go down, and it never did. It honestly never did. And I'm sure it's because it's the Halloween season and, you know, Disney stuff and things like that are expensive. Comment, let me know if you think this is worth $17.48. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I do like it, but I don't think it's going to be you know, like a real storage thing like I want it to. It seems like it might be a little bit on the flimsy side. I don't know, but I do like it. I do like it, and I'm going to try to work with it and see how it turns out, and maybe you'll see some pictures of that in the near future. All right, now we're getting down to the last item here. And guys, I ordered this the weekend I was on vacation, and it came from on the boat. You know, I don't know if you remember when Temu was shipping things from the boat. It literally came in 3 days. So I don't know if they just had them ready to go or whatever, but I'm so glad they did. So when I got back, I was like, oh yes, oh yes. And it is a big old comforter with the Haunted Mansion, kind of. It doesn't have the eyes. It's more of like just the bright purple and the black, but no joke, I'm going to still use it. And let's talk about it, because I thought it was a duvet, because I had bought a duvet before, and after I purchased it, I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to be a duvet. Not that I have a problem with a duvet, it's just, it's hard for me to do it. It's just hard for me to do it. Okay, so it comes with 2 pillowcases for king size. It has the black on one end, so it's not on both sides. It's on this end is the black. And of course, I got to wash these up and kind of steam them out a little bit. But look at it. Is that upside down? I don't even know. I love this kind of design, and it just reminds me of the Haunted Mansion kind of look. I mean, it's not 100%, but you can't have everything that way. But I thought it was a pretty cool. Does it have the end pieces on it that holds the pillow in? I like to check that out. Yes, it does. Right there on the end cap here. So I love when they have the little section that holds the pillowcase inside. If I can get it out here for you guys to show you. And it does have some stuff here. It says 100% polyester. We knew that already. Okay, so that's that. Then it has the blanket set. Now, this is not a quilt. This is 100% polyester. It's not a duvet. It is massive, and I'm not going to be able to show it on this full thing here because it's for a king size. However, when I do decorate and I get everything going, I will put it on my bed and take some pictures. And guys, it's not real thick, but I don't like a lot of thick covers on me anyway. This is definitely just for decorations, and I could not believe it. And I could not believe the price of it. Now, it is black on the outside, and it does have this kind of weird looking, only on that, no, I guess it's on each panel. And it actually shows it on this side too, that's in white with the stitching, which we'll see how it gets when it goes. I'm going to throw it on the bed and just check it out. I paid for this quilt and 2 king size pillowcases $28.72. Now, for a king size comforter, that's a good deal for $28. And I know I'm not able to show you the whole thing, but it is nice, and I think it's going to work for what I wanted to do. It came on time, no funky smells, and I can't wait to do the whole room up, which is not going to be crazy town, just some touches here and there. I don't know, but I'm going to get to decorating, guys, and let you know how it all turns out real soon. Guys, that kind of wraps up this seasonal Haunted Mansion kind of hodgepodge, hot mess, a Temu haul. I really had fun with this one. Some wonderful, great items. I can't wait to piece them together and see what it all comes out and looks like in the end. I think it's going to look gorgeous. I'm so glad I went ahead and got this because I was on the fence about it. And once I get it washed up and get it on the bed, I'll know more, and I'll try to get some pictures for you. I'll try to get some pictures soon. I don't think it'll be in this video because I got to get it washed up. So with that said, like, share, comment. I'll see you very soon with some new Temu stuff. I'm waiting on a few orders to come in, and yeah, we'll be doing more and more and more. For hanging out with me throughout the video, and I will see you very soon in the next one.